everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to English Arcade. In this video, we will understand the difference between official and business letters of complaint. So friends, this video will focus on the following. We will learn what is a letter of complaint. We will understand the difference between official and business letter of complaint. We will also know about the purpose of writing these complaint letters. We will learn how to write a letter of complaint, that is the format of a letter of complaint. We will look at some solved examples for better understanding and conclude with revision work. So what is the purpose of writing a letter of complaint? For sure, a letter of complaint is written when we are unhappy about the way things have happened and want to complain about it to the higher authorities so that that complaint is resolved, the issue is taken care of. So a letter of complaint is a type of a formal letter written to the concerned authorities to express displeasure and to seek a positive and a productive outcome. So whatever the problem has been, it is resolved. It doesn't continue the way it has happened till now. It can be written to address. Now, what are the various issues and problems that can be addressed with the help of a letter of complaint? It can be written to address any wrongdoing in an organization, institute, office, community, neighborhood, society. So anyone who's done something illegal, anyone, staff not reporting for duty, rude behavior, anything regarding the organization and institution which is not being done the right way can be reported and a complaint can be made. Then it could be a problem arising out of a product that we have purchased, a consumer product that we've recently purchased, or service that we have recently availed. It could also be written to raise concern about injustice happening in society, and a lot of social issues can be also raised here in a letter of complaint. So a letter of complaint can be written for so many larger issues. Writing a letter of complaint has many benefits. So let's talk of consumer rights first. So whenever we buy a consumer product from the market, it comes with a warranty. Let's say we purchase a washing machine. It comes with a warranty period. So if we realize that the product is defective or it starts malfunctioning in a few days, we have every right as consumers to complain and get the product replaced or repaired. So consumers are very, very powerful people and they have every right to go the legal way if things don't work out through the medium of the letter. So this letter of complaint is a first step towards realizing our consumer rights. It also inspires many other troubled consumers to get their grievances also addressed. A letter of complaint also helps to vent out our pent-up emotions arising out of suffering or bad experience. So you probably imagine you've been going to a government office every now and then but unable to get our work done. Because of multiple issues, we can always write a letter of complaint to the higher authorities. Let's say we've experienced road rage and we can always write a letter of complaint regarding it. So that it helps us. It's a great medium to help us give vent to our feelings and emotions. The letter of complaint also helps to influence the concerned authorities to take proper action. If repeated complaints are made and reminders are sent, they are forced to take proper action and get the problem rectified. It also helps to make the defaulters, people who've been doing things the wrong way, to take responsibility of their actions and show accountability. So it helps those people who have not been doing their work properly to become more responsible and accountable towards the public. Let us understand the difference between official and business letter of complaints. So an official letter of complaint is written to complain about official issues. The language and tone used are formal in nature. This letter is used when an individual or when people are not satisfied with the functioning of authorities, government agencies, or workplaces, and can be written by either individuals at a personal level or on behalf of an organization or a company. A business letter of complaint is written to complain about business-related issues. The tone and language remain formal even in a business letter of complaint. It is written and used by customers who are not satisfied by the levels of consumer services provided or the quality of products received, and they can again be written by an individual or by an organization or by somebody on behalf of the organization or a company. Let us try to understand the various issues that can be addressed with the help of an official letter of complaint and the purpose for which it is written. So, official letters of complaint are written to address grievances related to safety and security issues of the colony or the city, wrongdoing in public, workers not reporting for duty, misbehavior of workers or staff, long waiting time for public services like buses, mismanagement of traffic as in rash driving, defiance of traffic rules, unfair or poor treatment of people, workers, animals, etc., school or institute related problems, or any other social relevant issues. So these letters are written to the higher authorities so that the complaints can be resolved. Now let us look at the various issues which can be addressed with the help of a business letter of complaint. So business letters of complaints are written to address customer complaints regarding consumer products or services, like defective or malfunctioning of a product or a poor service, abnormal delay in sending the consignment, the goods arriving in a damaged condition, goods being different or of inferior quality from what were ordered, quality and quantity of goods is not what was ordered, mistakes in the invoice or the bill, or payment not being made on time, reminders for payment after the bill has been paid. Such issues, such problems can be reported through a business letter of complaint. Again, these letters are written to the higher authorities. The format for both these kinds of letters remains the same. That is, we start with the sender's address. This is followed by the date written in an expanded form. Then comes the receiver's designation and address. This is followed by the salutation. Then comes the subject. The subject and salutation can interchange places. After which comes the body of the letter, which is divided into 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph is generally the statement of the problem. The second paragraph gives details of the problem. The third paragraph, we try to request for an early resolution of the problem or solution to it. Then comes the complimentary clause, followed by the sender's name. So the format of our letter looks like this. Sender's address in 2 lines, date in expanded form, the receiver's designation, receiver's complete official address, salutation, subject, body of the letter, complementary clause, sender's name. Now let's look at the distribution of content in an official letter of complaint. Paragraph 1, we state the purpose of writing and express displeasure, mention the issue we are talking about. Paragraph 2, give details of the issue, problem, and its consequences, as in what all has the problem resulted in. Paragraph 3, give suggestions, request for necessary action. On your screen is a sample solved question now for a letter of complaint which is official in nature. You are Akash Gulati / Akshita Gulati of M33 Gold Market, Ghaziabad. You are deeply concerned about the increasing number of road accidents in your locality. You strongly feel that reckless driving by the youngsters is the primary cause of such accidents. Write a letter to the Traffic Police Commissioner requesting him to take prompt action and appropriate action. Give concrete suggestions to deal with the problem. This is the answer. Sender's address, date, receiver's designation and receiver's address, salutation, subject, first paragraph where we state the problem, paragraph 2 where we give details of the problem, paragraph 3 we give our suggestions and request the receiver of the letter to help us solve this problem, followed by the complementary clause and the sender's name. Please press the pause button and read the letter very carefully. Let us look at the way the content is distributed in a business letter of complaint, and this content becomes the part of the body of the letter. My dear friends, it's important to know the distribution of the content even for the MCQs. Paragraph 1, we state our problem, name the product, give the model number, size, capacity, type of the product, date of purchase, bill number or the receipt number, and then mention if it is in the warranty period. Paragraph 2, we give details of the nature of the problem. Write at least 3 points here. Paragraph 3, we express displeasure and request for repair or replacement as in an early solution. On your screen is a sample of a business letter of complaint. Sameer Sehgal of 26 Agra Road, Bareilly has purchased a frost-free BPL refrigerator of 265 liters from Lifestyle Civil Lines, Bareilly. The refrigerator started malfunctioning after a month of purchase. Write a letter to the sales manager of the firm complaining about it, giving all the necessary details. We start by writing the sender's address, then comes the date, receiver's designation, receiver's address, salutation, subject, paragraph 1, giving details of the purchase. Paragraph 2 gives details of the problem. Paragraph 3, we request for an early redressal of the issue and complete cooperation from the company and a request for a replacement of the product, and this is followed by complementary clause and the sender's name. Friends, I hope by now you have thoroughly understood the difference between an official and a business letter of complaint. Let us revise the main points before we conclude today. Official letter of complaint is written to complain about official issues. The language and tone are formal in nature. These are written when an individual or people are not satisfied with the functioning of authorities government agencies or workplaces. They can be written by individuals or on behalf of an organization. A business letter of complaint is written to complain about business-related issues. The language and the tone remain formal even in this letter. This is used by customers who are not satisfied by the levels of consumer services provided or the quality of products received. They can be written by individuals or on behalf of organizations or companies. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful, kindly like and subscribe to my channel.